The cosmos has been envisioned through the ages as a vast sphere, intricately encased by successive layers that correspond to the fundamental elements. In this ancient picture, the universe is not an abstract emptiness, but a living, breathing entity with well-defined coverings, much like a coconut that has a hard outer shell protecting an inner liquid. The outer coverings represent solid structures such as earth and water, while inner layers unfold into realms of fire, air, ether, intelligence, and ego. At the very core lies an inner space filled halfway with an ocean, an expansive realm where cosmic energies mingle and interact. Upon this vast ocean, a further vision of expansion is portrayed, one in which a serpentine bed supports an eternal slumber attended by a divine feminine presence. This imagery speaks of a universe that is both dynamic and nurturing, where creation is a process of unfolding layers and interpenetrating realms. In the very beginning, before creation took on its familiar forms, the cosmos was shrouded in a pitch-black void. It was from this darkness that a primordial consciousness emerged, and from within the navel of that cosmic being, a lotus blossomed. Upon this lotus, the first creator was born, initiating the process of creation through deep meditation and spiritual insight. In that stillness, the creator gathered power, enabling the manifestation of the universe. While such accounts may seem fantastical to some, modern scientific theories, with their own leaps of imagination and hypothesis, also require a kind of faith in the unobservable. The ancient view posits that the cosmos is composed of 14 distinct planetary systems, each arranged vertically in a series of realms that resemble a series of galaxies. These realms, known as Lokas, are populated by myriad stars, planets, and celestial bodies, all part of an orderly structure. The highest of these realms is said to be the abode of the Supreme Creator, a celestial realm located at an immense distance from what we know as Earth. Just below this exalted realm lies a system reserved for ascetics, those who have renounced worldly attachments in favor of solitary meditation and spiritual discipline. Here, in a serene and isolated environment, the ascetics engage in practices that prepare them to transcend the material plane and return to a state of non-material existence. Descending further through the celestial tiers, one passes through realms that gradually diminish in spiritual intensity, until finally reaching the system known as the heavenly center, where a vast dome-like structure encompasses the visible cosmos. The heavenly dome rotates in a manner reminiscent of a great chandelier, suspended in the cosmic sky and taking shelter beneath the fixed light of a prominent star near the celestial pole. This star, often recognized by sailors and astronomers for its unchanging position, is understood to be the pivot around which the celestial bodies orbit. It is said that invisible currents of astral wind connect the planets and stars to this fixed beacon, and as the pole star rotates on its own axis, its motion imparts a subtle dynamism to the entire heavenly arrangement. Through profound meditative practices, certain seers have claimed to visualize these planetary bodies as if they were parts of a living, breathing organism, each corresponding to various aspects of the inner self. At the pinnacle of the celestial hierarchy, the pole star is regarded as the capital of the middle universe. It is here that a divine presence, often associated with an aspect of supreme preservation, resides upon an ocean of milk, a symbol of purity and abundance. In times of great cosmic disturbance, the demigods are said to gather here, seeking guidance and support from this enduring light. The pole star is also revered as the dwelling place of an exalted devotee, whose steadfast dedication serves as an example of the profound union possible between the individual and the infinite. The ancient geocentric view describes the sun not as a mere orb of fire, but as a divine personality who journeys along a meticulously orchestrated path around the fixed star above the North Pole. As the sun traverses this circular route, it creates the alternating cycles of day and night that structure life on Earth. The Earth itself is depicted as a stationary disk, slightly tilted in relation to the axis of the cosmos and through the sun's gentle upward and downward motion, a journey described in the ancient texts as a vertical ascent and descent. The changing seasons and the varied lengths of day and night are elegantly explained. This intricate motion of the sun has been elaborated upon with remarkable detail. The sun is said to travel on a golden chariot drawn by 7 divine steeds at an astonishing speed that defies ordinary measurement. Its chariot features a wheel that moves along a celestial mountain, and its motion is subtly influenced by a complex interplay of lateral and vertical shifts. These shifts are not random, but are orchestrated to fine-tune the rhythms of the seasons, ensuring that life on Earth remains in harmonious balance with the cosmos. When observed from a higher perspective, the illumination cast by the sun extends across a vast expanse, influencing 4 major regions, each corresponding to a cardinal direction. In each of these regions, the passing of the sun brings about distinct transitions: noon in one, midnight in the opposite, and the gentle transitions of sunrise and sunset in the remaining areas. Beyond the immediate celestial motions, the ancient texts describe the Earth as a magnificent disk, known by a name that evokes the image of a cosmic mandala. This disk is not merely a flat expanse, but a complex arrangement of oceans and islands, organized in perfectly concentric rings. At its center lies a grand circular island, divided into 9 regions, each corresponding to different aspects of the inhabited world. One of these regions, known in certain contexts as Bharatavarsa, is seen both as a reference to a specific landmass and as a symbolic representation of the entirety of human habitation. At the very heart of this disk stands a majestic mountain revered as the cosmic axis, a peak crowned by the abode of the Creator. This mountain is a potent symbol of stability and cosmic order, anchoring the swirling motions of the heavens and the earth alike. The imagery of the cosmic disk extends further to describe a series of concentric realms or oceans, each filled with a different kind of fluid substance: saltwater, sugarcane juice, a kind of fermented liquid, clarified butter, milk, an emulsified form of yogurt, and finally a sweet, potable water. These 7 oceans are not arbitrary. They represent layers of existence that sustain the myriad forms of life and consciousness. Surrounding this grand disk are colossal elephants, placed at the cardinal points to maintain the balance of the entire structure. Such vivid imagery serves to convey a sense of order and symmetry that underpins the natural world. Beneath the terrestrial plane, there exists a series of subterranean realms that are described as fully developed underground civilizations. To reach the first of these realms, one must journey downward through tunnels that extend for vast distances. Each subsequent realm is separated by an equal measure of depth, forming a layered underground world that contrasts sharply with the celestial domains above. These realms are populated by beings of a different order, those associated with materiality and a certain demonic nature, and their existence is governed by strict laws of cosmic justice. In the deepest of these subterranean layers, there exists an intricate system of retribution, where souls are assigned their due consequences by a demigod of justice, ensuring that moral order is maintained throughout the cosmos. Supporting the entire structure of the Earth and its myriad realms is a divine serpent, an enormous entity that stretches out as a cosmic scaffold. This serpent is in turn upheld by a vast transcendental tortoise, whose own existence is intertwined with the ocean that fills half of the universe. This layered arrangement of serpentine and tortoise figures serves as a metaphor for the interdependence of all cosmic elements. Each supports and is supported by the other, creating a delicate balance between the physical and the spiritual. Over time, the ancient cosmological vision has been enriched by countless interpretations and insights. Some people have drawn parallels between these ancient models and modern theories of the universe, noting that both require leaps of intuition and a willingness to embrace ideas that stretch the limits of conventional understanding. The rich tapestry of symbolic language found in these texts continues to inspire those who seek a deeper understanding of existence, offering a perspective that sees the cosmos as a unified whole, where every element, from the tiniest atom to the grandest star, participates in a dance of creation and dissolution. The poetic language of these ancient descriptions invites contemplation of the profound mysteries that lie at the heart of reality. They urge one to look beyond the superficial appearances of the world and to recognize the underlying patterns that connect all things. It is an invitation to explore not just the physical structure of the universe, but also the subtle qualities of perception, consciousness, and spirit. In this view, The cosmos is not a static machine, but a living, evolving entity, a divine play where every motion, every cycle of creation and dissolution is imbued with meaning and purpose. In reflecting on these ancient insights, one is drawn to consider how the microcosm and the macrocosm mirror each other. The human body, with its myriad systems and layers, is often seen as a reflection of the greater cosmic order. Just as the universe is encased in successive layers of elements and realms, so too is the human experience, a layered journey through the physical, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. This holistic vision suggests that the path to understanding the cosmos is not found solely in external observation, but in an inward journey of self-discovery, where the secrets of the universe are revealed in the depths of one's own being. The interplay between the known and the unknown, the visible and the hidden, remains a central theme in this ancient cosmology. It speaks of a universe where every detail, no matter how seemingly insignificant, contributes to the grand design. The celestial bodies, the terrestrial disk, the subterranean realms, and even the cosmic creatures that uphold the structure of reality are all integral parts of a vast, interconnected system. Through this lens, the universe is seen not as a collection of isolated phenomena, but as a symphony of forces, each note resonating in harmony with the others. In the final analysis, the ancient vision of the cosmos challenges us to expand our own understanding of reality. It beckons us to move beyond the confines of everyday thought and to embrace a vision of existence that is at once both profoundly simple and infinitely complex. The journey it outlines is one of continuous discovery, a journey in which the seeker comes to realize that every element of the universe, from the vast oceans of the inner space to the towering peaks of the cosmic mountain, is an expression of a single, undivided consciousness. In this light, the cosmos is not a puzzle to be solved, but a mystery to be experienced, a perpetual dance of light and shadow that invites us to live in wonder and awe. Thus, the ancient cosmological narrative remains a timeless source of inspiration, urging each of us to recognize the divine order that underlies all existence. It is a reminder that beneath the apparent chaos of the world, there is a profound and elegant structure, a universal mandala that binds together all forms of life, all realms of space, and all layers of time. Embracing this vision can lead to a deeper sense of unity and purpose as one learns to see oneself as an integral part of an ever-unfolding cosmic drama.